Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Expect to see you on his way back home from the vacation, and of course when you get away on a holiday, obviously BBC, break from the BBC, because when I get back probably there'll be a letter waiting for me. Oh, you need to buy a license and all that kind of garbage. There'd be a letter saying, no, you got to do this, you got to do that, and all the rest of it. Letter expected, because last time I went away, I think the same thing happened. Another letter from the BBC, and of course, if you're license free by the same as license, it says expect to see, you're license free, legally license free. Nothing to worry about, but that's how the BBC work. They try and send you letters on and fear stuff and make you forced to pay when you don't want to pay, because I'm not watching, I'm not paying. It's that simple, folks. So that's what it's about. But I took a bit of break from it. I'm doing some videos, but as I said before, I needed a bit of time to sort of, recharge the batteries about the channel and other things as well. How can I improve myself on the channel, doing things and stuff. As I said before, but the main thing is, there's a lot of people, obviously 500,000 people in the same boat as me, but not paying the TV license. They haven't got a video channel like myself, and there's a great channel like Chili John, who's doing a great lot of work for the legal licensing community kind of people who no longer wish to pay their BBC license and watch legally what they can watch, like catch-up programs, other programs that Chili John's got a great channel. You better check him out. He knows all kinds of stuff, but I know the rules myself. That's why I'm doing the channel, because if they come knocking on your door, there's certain things you've got to remember, and it's all documented here for you. That's why I decided to do the channel, so that people who are new to it, who are not accustomed to it, they've got me to sort of say, well, yeah, if I can do it, anybody can. As I said before, you're not going to be doing a licensing evasion, but some people say you're a TV license evader. Well, you're not, because no longer do you need a TV license just to own a television. You have to, of course, abide by the rules, which is BBC say, or BBC try and say that you can't do this, you can't do that. But there's certain things you can watch, which are, like I say, catch up, and there's no reason why you can't watch a live broadcast on YouTube. That's one thing they try to keep saying to you. A lot of people fall for it. But as I said before, that's another thing they try and skate with in the letters. It's true that they've got the monopoly at the moment for the live TV. But shortly, this new government's got a few more things to worry about than the TV license, because obviously I've been away and I've heard about all the riots and all the tearing down of things, people revolting against people, and the riots. But at the same time, it's you out there, the public, when you've had enough of something, we don't want this, we want change, then it's in your hands, folks, really, in some respects. So I'm not saying people go out and riot and stuff, but I'm saying it's your right to say, well, if I have to pay a TV license, if I have to pay one, then it becomes state television. I'm not sure what it changed that rule. Whether years ago when you bought a TV, you used to have to register with the company, you used to register your address and just check, but that no longer exists anymore. That rule went out. All the customers, when you buy a TV off, like Curry's, they don't report the TV function anymore. They're not legally required to do that. So all it is, not having a TV license, is some people don't have a TV license. But like I say, that's your prerogative, your rules, you wish. So what I'm trying to say is basically, it's all documented here for you. When I get back, there may be another letter, or they may have called at my house. I've not been there for almost a week, so it makes no real difference to me, because I'm not watching, I'm not paying. It's that simple, folks, really. But the next thing I say, don't be intimidated by me. If you're thinking about becoming license free, don't be intimidated by it. You're not breaking any law, because if you're legally license free, then there's one way of doing it. And you can tell them if you wish and bring them up and get a 2-year exemption. I've tried that. It did work for a few years. But I think last April, things changed with that. They may be blocking the number if you to ring. At the same time, going on their website is not advisable because they can track you. I do it from another mobile phone. Just ring them up and tell them. Use a blank or a pay phone and tell them. You tell them your details. You're not afraid of them. There's nothing to hide from them. Your address, and you tell them. You don't have to. You just tell them. I'm Joe, what's his name? Joe Blogs, 15 Buckingham Palace and stuff. Prince Charles, Buckingham Palace, Buckingham Place, or whatever. And you tell them your details, and you just tell them the truth. As I once say, the truth never lies in some respects. So, if you tell them the truth, which is all on this channel, what I tell you, the facts. You're not watching, you're not paying, so there's nothing they can do. So you telephone and get your letter of compensation, confirmation that you no longer pay the BBC anymore, and that's it. That's the end of it. They say that, but like I said, last April, I'm due for a renewal in February this year, after my 6th year. But they seem to have broke that last April. So anyway, folks, we'll be interested to find out what exactly happens shortly when I get home. And if they come knocking, or they're going to come knocking again. Well, they said they was coming on the 25th of last month. But they've changed. They never turned up. Or if they have come, they should card the door, put a card in the door, and I know they've come. They'll expect another visit some other time. But that's just the way they want you to pay, you see. They just want you to pay, and that's what they wanted you to do. So, whatever. So anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there because I'm on my way back I just come up towards the motorway now. And it's been a bit hectic. It's about 8:15, 8:45. It's going to be a bit hectic around Birmingham. And the M6 is a nightmare. Just hopefully I get through it all. But anyway, folks, thanks for all the new people who subscribe to the channel. Nice to have some new people, and it's great. And like I say, just do what you say. Just become license free, like Inspector C, and you'll be fine. If I'm going to get fined, you'll get fined, but nobody's going to get fined, nothing like that. Anyway, folks, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.